We've reached our destination.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renin engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renin?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renins would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renin structure, for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Reason! Pierce through the senses! Concentrate! It's like trying to keep up with a wall! A chain between heaven and earth! Healing circle! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Stalagmite!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Firmament Render!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Feel!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven
Prepare
and
to
earth.
be sealed. Fleet of foot.
A wailing fancy of lightning. Less talking, more doing. Firmament render.
I shall provide
None
assistance.
shall escape my judgment. Lord of the stockpile. Ray! They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared.
Negative gate.
We managed to pull through.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Truly a trackless path.
A chain between heaven and earth.
I shall ensure you survive.
A wailing fancy of lightning. Here's evil.
This one's gonna be tough.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing fancy of lightning.
Let me free you of your power.
Firmament render.
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look desperate. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior.
Do it! I know fine weapon material when I see it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. The flames will roar. Burn it! You got company. The flames will roar. Burning strike. The flames will roar. You're burning brilliant here. Not so smug now.
You fight better at a distance. Further away, the better. You and I both.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
I won't forgive you!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. In here. Lord of the stockpile.
Bloody holiday!
Divine savior.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Do it!
Then I'll provide
Heaven and
assistance,
Earth.
however.
This one's got your name on it!
To action!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Hi, Hoodle!
Resonate with the earth! Still out,
On your knees! Back into the field! Oh, is that statue wielding arch? Now I've seen everything! You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Pull them away!
Cyan Instant! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! The flames will roar! Burning fire! A chain between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! Glacial Spear! Here's Evo! Hey, Blender! Go get him!
So I still had room to grow.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Little help! Sweet now. More for the stockpile. I'm out of ammo.
Thrilling performance.
Divine Save! I can do it all day. Here's Evo. Chorus Wall. Do it. Downfall.
Rising Wiper!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Right, here goes!
Chain between heaven and earth shall escape my judgment. A wailing banshee of lightning.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Sleep now. I'll be saving
Your
this
wings
one.
won't save you from me.
Divine Save!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you
I've
truly.
come down with
That's my
something great.
cue.
A chronic inability
Shut
to
him
read the
down.
room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Burning strike!
You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done.
How could a girl ever say no?
We managed to pull through.
Little help!
In light.
There! And again!
Double Demon Fang!
Sealed!
Can you
Let's
take
get
it?
you up!
I can shatter any steel!
They're surrounding us! Burning! Alright!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Firmament
I'm ready!
Breaker!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
A chain between heaven and earth! Mega Ray! A wailing banshee!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Go no further!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Divine Savior! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! freezing storm! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
We're good to go! Fire!
I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here! I'm ready!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I won't forgive you! A chain between heaven and earth!
Rending you a
A
bloody
wailing banshee of lightning!
stalagmite!
Sleep now!
Leave the agile
Share
ones
with
to
the
me.
others!
Dragon Swarm!
Arrow Squall! One more time!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Heal! It's too fast!
Divine
Stand back.
Savior!
I'll trip it up.
Magic is in!
Can you take it?
Searing Flame! Remove!
Rending you apart!
Gravitas
Rain
Field!
Slash!
Hut!
Eternal
Go get him!
Devastation!
Back into the fray!
Negative Gate!
Go get him! Burning Bullseye! A chain between heaven and earth! Magic is in! I'll heal you all! Divine Savior! Healing Surge! Elemen's Render!
Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
Be careful not to over...
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ashes.
Wow! Look what I just found.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel. If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
This looks nice and tough.
I won't forgive you! Dragon Swarm! Seal! Cut your head! It's not even fair! A chain between heaven and earth! Pierce! A wailing banshee of lightning! In here!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Eternal Devastation!
Divine Savior!
Eternal Devastation!
The flames will roar!
Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
The flames will roar! Burning Sword! Ice Tornado!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Firmament Render! Seal! This'll come in handy. Divine Sting! I can do this all day! Fire Instant! Arrow Squall! Blah blah blah, magic! Burning Strike!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. It's over. Please now. Let's get you all tucked away. A chain between heaven and earth. Glacial spear. They're all coming.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Firmament render. Freeze lancer. Arrow squall.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
On your storm.
Take this!
The flames will roar. Glacial spear. Here's the flames will roar. Freeze laser.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Do it. May 1,000 gales.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony,
Takes a singular will.
let's see what
A
you've
chain
got.
between heaven and earth. Freezing storm. Oh, what? You got company. Tornado. In here. Pierce evil. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. One more time. Firmament
The
render.
enemy wields arcs too.
Alpin. Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done. The flames will roar. Feel. I'll be saving you. Gusty nail. You got it, Jess. Gusty nail. Do it. All right. It's showtime.
The heavens must be smiling.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
A wailing banshee of lightning. Feel. Firmament render. Art expert coming through. All right, it's showtime. I'm on a roll.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail. Firmament render. Arrow squall. I never miss.
Great!
courteous, aren't you?
Fire's the glacial spear. Here's the evil one. In here. Glacial spear. Let's get you all tucked away. Freeze Lancer. Sharpness.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Divine saving. Now we're coming to fetch. I'm on a roll.
Is that a healing art?
It
You
is.
fight better at a
Can't
distance.
ignore your
The
pain.
further away, the
I'll
better.
try to be more
You and I
careful.
both.
Divine savior.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I do.
Finish it!
Chain double beam.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Resonate with the earth! Certainly not.
Raining slash!
I think I'm getting stronger. No further! Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. Feel.
Seismic rupture! The tempest engulfs you!
Divine saving. Handle.
Scream fade.
Chain between heaven
Turn
and
the
earth.
tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Divine savior. The flames will roar. Lunar burning strike.
Finish it!
Do it. The flames will pop. Demons descend.
Flashing bang! Step back. This one's all law.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're finished. In here.
Scream.
Breathe up. It'll body around us into next week.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on up, Dohalim.
A chain between heaven and earth. Here's the evil. A wailing banshee of lightning.
through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Chain between heaven and earth. A wood field!
Demon Fang!
Divine savior!
Being interrupted.
The flames will roar! Burning strike! Mega ray! Gemini aqua! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Blah blah blah! That burning strike! Here!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Arrow Squall!
Rising Light!
Cyan Instant!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
May a thousand gales carry your tread!
Incantation ruined.
Gusty nail!
You're mine!
By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! Double Demon
May a
Fang!
thousand gales tear you to shreds! I'm out of ammo!
Smite with blackened
In here!
Swallow Blade!
I'll be saving this one! Annihilation! Arts require complete focus! Firmament Ranger!
Demon Fang!
Arrow Squall! Too much to handle? Hey! Just what I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Magic is there! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Not done yet!
Sleep now.
Rising Light!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Hurricane Thrust!
A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Resonate with the earth.
Divine Sage! Now for something special! Firmament Render!
Negative gate. Behold, the earth's pulse. Tectonic vision.
Firmament Render! Freeze Lancer! Seal! Get on in there with the others! Burning Strike! I can do this all day! Firmament Render!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Arrow Squall!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! I can't hold on much longer! Arrow Squall! No more playing nice! Firmament Render! Will this help? Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Too much to handle? A chain between heaven and earth.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Banshee of lightning! In here! I'll be saving this one! Divine Savior! Too much to handle?
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Double Demon Fang!
Firmament Render!
Demon Fang!
Arrow Squall!
Double
Do it!
Demon Fang!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
I know fine weapon material when I see it. That equipment should come in handy.
heaven and earth.
Come one, come on!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
They smite with the
Divine savior.
soaring light spear!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming,
In here.
General.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Instant.
Soaring blast!
Yours are not the skills of the enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that. Arrow squall. Here I go.
Finish it!
Sion, astral energy. Full throttle.
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice. Reflect the light.
Annihilation.
They're not done.
Fall into thine own.
Negative
Keep right. Get on in there with the others. You got company.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Lightning.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look closer. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior. You don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Sion. Firmament.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Way. Fall into thine own death.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Pierce through the center. Concentrate all. Firmament render. Pierce evil. Arrow squall. Lead the enemy's arch to me.
Prepare to steal those little foot.
In here.
Perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. One more time. Firmament render. Arrow squall.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
May 1,000 damage carry you to shreds.
I'm ready! Outfit! In an instant! Impact block! That's what I like to hear. Here goes!
Fall into thine own death.
Negative gate.
Get on in there with the others.
Might with flash blade.
Lunar corruption. Concentrate all. Firmament render. Sealed. This will come in handy.
Negative gate.
Freeze laser. Divine savior. Now for something correct. Firmament
A
render!
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Hold on to your art. Here I come! A chain between heaven and earth.
Feels like I couldn't make
A
it in
wailing
time.
banshee of lightning! Divine! I can do this all day!
Benediction light.
The flames will roar! Sleep now. This will come in handy. Fire! Gemini upward! Lightning!
This is
May a
amazing.
thousand gales carry you to bread!
It won't end like this.
30 nails!
Demon Fang!
May a thousand gales carry you to shreds! Sleep now. I can't lose. A whirling magic is there! Power of water! Cyclone! Mega ray! By the power of water! Firmament render! This one's mine!
Another incantation ruined.
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Firmament render! Sleep now. Annihilation! The chain between heaven and earth. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! One more time! Radiant flash! Here! The flames will roar! Burning fire! Back into the fray! The flames will roar! What would I do without sleep now? Flame of Lord of the stockpile! Firmament render!
Execution!
Radiant fall!
Air pressure! Rising Wyvern!
Firmament render!
Shuffling
Power of water! In here! Gemini Oxen! Get on in there with the others! Graviton!
Dragon
Tidal wave! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Lunar Rumble!
I'll heal you all!
Air pressure!
Firmament render! Here I go! It's over! Field! You want blah 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 that!
Dragon
I'll heal! I'll be saving this one! Healing circle! A chain between heaven and earth!
I don't know what I'd do
A
without
wailing
you.
banshee!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Will this help? A chain between heaven and earth! Healing circle! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! Arch required complete force! Annihilation! Firmament render! Arrow squall! I can do this all day! I can't heal you forever!
Rising Wyvern!
No more playing nice! Divine savior!
Plasma shock!
Firmament render! Healing circle! A freezing storm! Firmament render! Arrow squall! Reload! Firmament render! I'm all stopped up! Arrow squall! Blah blah blah! Annihilation! Mega ray! By the power of water! Gemini flames will roar! Burning strike! Lightning! Healing flame of fury! Glacier spear! Pierce evil! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Blow away!
Mega ray!
Finish it!
Outfit!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Firmament render! Arrow squall! None shall escape my judgment! Darling! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
We can really make weapons with this?
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Close one! Firmament Ranger! Sealed! Get on in there with the others! Right away! The chain between heaven and earth. You get the gist. Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope
Chain
there was
between heaven and earth.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Divine Savior! Firmament Render! There! One more! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! There! One more! Firmament Render! Radiant here! Arrow Squall! Blazing Dawn! Tornado! Firmament Render! To die next! I'm all stuck. Arrow Squall!
Negative gate!
A chain between heaven and earth. Radiant. A wailing banshee of lightning. Radiant pierce. Divine Savior. Ammo. More incoming.
Strike me from behind!
The flames will roar. Burning Mega Ray. Annihilation. Mega Ray.
Bathed in blood. Rending you a bloody howling! On your knees!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Rising focus!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Rending you a bloody
Divine Savior. Ray. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine Savior. None shall escape my judgment. Firmament Render. Ray.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Magic is there. Tidal wave. March requires complete focus.
They smite with blackened blade!
Close one. Mega Ray. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine Savior.
Let me free you!
Amazing. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Chain between thanks. Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight. Divine Savior. Firmament Render. Arrow Squall.
Finish it!
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously? Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right. Jeez, sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Great. Now
An opponent like this should be easy.
In here! More for the
Arts
top
are being
pile.
interrupted.
Lightning! Downfall! Concentrate! All! Firmament Breaker! Instant! By the field!
Benediction light.
One more time!
Another
Firmament
incantation ruined.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'll be saving this one! Burning Trust! Too much to handle? A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! Healing circle! In here! More for the sky pile! Divine! Too much to handle? Firmament render! Terra squall!
I'm ready.
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Mega ray! Back into the fray! Firmament render!
Sword Lane Alpha.
Arrow wall! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Firmament render! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Now piercing strike! Firmament render! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
Vacuum blade.
No more playing nice!
Demon Fang.
Let's get you off
Sorry.
this way!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Firmament render! Pierce evil! Arrow squall! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Take it! I'm only getting started! The flames will roar! Burning glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! The flames will roar! Burning trust! Do it!
Blow them away.
This could be useful.
Out of our way! Firmament render! Instant!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Sleep now! This'll come in handy! Tidal wave! A chain between heaven and earth! A whale
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion at church.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! lightning! Not in your dreams! A chain between heaven and earth!
Negative gate!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Might with blackened blade!
Divine savior!
Execution!
Searing flame! Reload! The flames will roar! Ammo! Burning strike! Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
I still got a ways to go.
Coming through!
A chain between heaven and earth!
I'll take you all on.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Sleep now! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine savior! I can do this all day! A chain between heaven and earth!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm ready! This is it! The flames will roar! Burning warrior! Fierce evil! Freeze lantern!
A victory for the ages. Let's see what you've got.
You got company! In here! Concentrate all!
Another incantation ruined.
Chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done! Into the shadows! Here goes! Mega Ray! Divine State! I can do this all day! Firmament Render!
Luna Rondo.
Well then, let's keep moving.
I shall ensure you survive
A
this.
chain between heaven and earth! Annihilation! A wailing banshee of lightning! Gemini Aqua! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! A chain between heaven and earth! Gemini A wailing banshee of lightning! Too much to handle?
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea. In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Arrow Squall!
This could be useful.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would've. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Danan owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow! Ow! Lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Hey! Whoa!
Huh? Well,
Huh?
yeah.
I get...
Huh?
Got it.
Thanks. Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey!
Hey, Alphen. You mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, promise.
A flower, huh? All right, let's take a look.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Between heaven and earth.
They smite with black.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Tornado! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
No choice!
Firmament render! None shall escape
everlasting
my
darkness.
judgment!
Negative
Arrow
gate.
fall!
Rending you up!
Right!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt!
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Dance on the wind!
Concentrate!
Aim for the weak spot!
Cyan instant! The flames will roar! Glacial spear! Sleep now!
Bloody howling!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
March on!
Chain between heaven and earth! Mega Ray! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Light.
Hear me! Blast burning strike!
Glacial spear!
Piercing!
March on!
I'll use Ronin's render!
Steven Fang!
Healing strike! Arrow no one playing nice! Searing tempest! The flames will roar! Feel the blazing storm!
Try this!
Oh, rain down and purify all! Lunar corruption! By the it's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Grant me the strength
to march on! Rain down!
I couldn't make it in time.
Glacial spear!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love resuscitation!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing dancing of lightning! Divine savior! The flames will roar! Burning fire! The flames will roar! Burning fire! Annihilation!
Heal!
The flames will roar! Piercing here!
Another incantation brewing!
Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm!
From beyond, I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way! Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm!
Divine
From
Savior!
beyond, what the? Imbue this vanquished soul
Watch out!
with life!
It's changing its attack!
Sonic thrust! Heal!
Fire's attack is
Light
torches
spear!
Searing flame! Reload!
You'll pay for that!
By the power of water! Devil, I'm
From
ready!
beyond, imbue this vanquished
Heal!
soul with love resuscitation!
Still got some fight left in me! Mega Ray!
From
A
beyond,
fire's attack
imbue
is
this
torches
vanquished
flame!
soul with love
Burning
resuscitation!
steel! I'll heal you all! Reason! Healing circle! Magic is there!
To march on!
Back into turn! The flames will roar! Feel! More for the stockpile!
Lionheart!
Resuscitation! Will this help?
Demon
Meteor storm!
I've used too much!
Here
No
goes!
dawn shall break this night! Rising Wyvern!
Arrow squall! Just what the doctor ordered! Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Firmament render!
Grant me the strength!
Firmament render!
Lionheart!
Arrow squall!
Demon Fang!
Rocks in pain.
Firmament render!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! Bring you back from death's more for the stockpile! Resuscitation! Tidal wave! Can't be happening!
Forgive me. This is my...
Lionheart!
Firmament render!
No! Can't be
Sleep now.
here!
Blah 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 magic! Tidal wave! I can't move! Firmament render!
Heal my weary companion!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Strength to march on!
Will this better?
Not done yet! Slap the shock!
Healing circle! Thanks!
Lunar rumble!
Arrow squall! Freezing storm! Firmament render!
Sword rain alpha!
Arrow squall!
Blow away!
Lunar corruption!
Blade! Pierce through!
Firmament
Sword
render!
rain alpha!
In here! More for the stockpile! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Divine state! I can do this all day!
To march on! Not done yet! Lionheart!
Arrow squall!
It's wide open!
It won't
Firmament
escape me.
render!
Resuscitation!
Arrow squall!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Firmament render!
Lionheart!
Arrow squall! Getting stronger!
Switching up its movement! Watch out! Rising Wyvern! Grant me the strength to march on!
Firmament render!
Lionheart! Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer! Arrow squall! I'll heal you
Vacuum
all!
Blade! Demon Fang!
Healing circle! Firmament render! Mega ray! Back into the fray! Arrow squall! Firmament render! Arrow squall!
Resist and ghost you! Reflect on that!
Cyan instant! Firmament render! Escape my judgment! Negative!
On your knees. Double demon
Just what the doctor ordered!
Demon Stalagmite!
Sleep now! I'll heal you all! More for the stop time! Healing circle! Concentrate alone!
Negative gate!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
What real pain feels like?
The strength to march on! Lionheart!
I've still got some fight left in me! By the power of water!
To march on!
Firmament render! I'll bring you back Arrow squall! Resuscitation! Firmament render!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Firmament render! Mega ray!
Double
In
demon
here!
Fang!
Arch shield! Tidal wave!
Flaming thrust!
Firmament render!
Here I come! Grant me the strength to march
Arrow
on!
squall!
Grant me the strength to
The
march
flames
on!
reward! Burning turbo!
You're mine!
Firmament render!
Stalagmite!
Firmament render! Arrow squall!
Negative gate!
Firmament render!
Double demon fang!
Healing circle! Arrow squall!
Demon fang! Lionheart!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Firmament render! Power of water!
Rising Wiper!
Sleep now! May 1,000 kills tear you to shreds! Gusty nail!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You're mine! Scale with light!
Just with grace! That'll make things easier!
Sonic
Tidal
thrust!
wave!
Can't end here!
Water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind?
Resuscitation!
Grant me the
Gravitas
strength to
field!
march on!
I'm all stopped up!
Double
In
demon
here!
fang!
If it's in the sky, I'll be saving this one! Gemini Aqua! Forget to go! Fire!
Demon fang!
I'll grind you into freezing storm! The flames will roar! Burning tornado! I'll bring you back between heaven and earth! I'll bring you back from death. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine savior! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
You're mine! Rising Wiper! I'm not done!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Rising Wiper!
The flames will roar! Freezing storm! Burning strike! Ice tornado! Here I go! You're mine!
From beyond,
Take it!
imbue this vanquished
It's over!
foe with love resuscitation!
I'll heal you all! I still got some fight left in me! Healing circle! The flames will roar! Burning Sleep now! Here we go! Release stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Escape my
Back you
judgment!
blaze!
Meteor storm! Arch shield! Here! The flames will roar! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Back into the fray!
Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howl!
Meteor storm!
On your knees!
Poodle!
Double demon fang! Demon fang! It's in your hands now.
Still got some fight left in me. Radiant
You're mine!
I'll bring you back from death. The flames will roar! In here! Hasten! I'll be saving this one! None shall escape my judgment!
Dragon form! Elusive deity! Forgive me.
Meteor storm! From death's abyss! Ready!
I owe you one.
Healing circle! Stay! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! The flames will roar! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! More for the stockpile! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
Yours to be let free.
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Meteor storm! Fall into thine own death! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! Concentrate all!
Imbue this vanquished soul.
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Not done yet.
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Destruction!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Heal! This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption! Just what the doctor ordered!
Try this!
Take this!
Explosive ray!
Glacial spear! Piercing the flames will roar! Freeze laser! Seal!
Begin!
I'll be saving this one!
Crush!
Lunar corruption!
Heal! Rising water!
Meteor storm!
Right spear! Lion heart! There!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Lion heart!
The flames will roar! Burning strike! Mega ray! It's weakened! The flames will roar!
This ends now!
Blah blah blah! Burning strike! Blah blah blah! Burning strike! Blah blah blah! Burning strike! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Lion heart! Double demon fang!
The flames will roar! Seal!
Begin!
I'll be saving this one!
Grant me the strength
Lunar
to march
corruption!
on!
Demon fang!
Thanks! Just what I needed! Annihilation! Meteor storm!
It's in your hands now.
Sonic crush!
I'll bring you back from the flames will roar! Burning! I'm
You're right! No escape!
Can't be happening!
Lightning thrust!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Can't end here! No further.
Ready to go! Take care of healing circle! Kudos can't be happening!
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt!
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Awaken the sleeping spirit!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Firmament render!
Can't move.
Seal!
I couldn't make it in
More
time.
for the stockpile! Ray!
From beyond, imbue this
Here I
vanquished
go!
soul with
Divine
love.
Blade! Now for something special!
Grant me the strength to march on.
Not done yet!
Firmament render!
Sword Ring
Arrow squall! Fire detach!
Try this!
Grant me the strength to march on.
Cyanid!
Lion heart.
Fall into thy own shadow blade! In here!
Right.
Not be saving this one!
Grant me the strength to march on.
You paid for that! This isn't looking good! Double demon fang!
Use the deity.
Demon fang!
I'll heal you all! I've still got some fight left!
Demon fang!
Forgive me.
The flames will roar! Burning strike! Lunar corruption! Firmament render! I'll bring you back from Arrow squall! Firmament render!
I owe you one.
Mega ray! Arrow squall! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Firmament render! Resuscitation! Ready!
Dragon Form! Explosive ring!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Can't move.
Gusty nail! Firmament render! I'll bring you back from death to Arrow squall!
Blood.
Just what the doctor ordered!
Stalagmite.
Healing circle! Seal! More for the stockpile!
Grant me the strength to march on. Another incantation ruined.
The flames will roar! Burning!
Rising water!
Firmament render! Arrow squall! A chain between heaven and earth! Radiant pierce! A wailing melody of lightning! No more playing nice! Here, let me help! Divine Fang! I'm on do it! Doubling!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Demon fang!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way. Don't suffer in silence.
By the power of water! Jedi Aqua! Divine Cape!
What the?
Flames? Watch out! It's changing its attack! A change between heaven and earth. A wailing energy of lightning! I'll heal Permanent render! Seal!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Here I go! Mom!
Dragon form! Stay away from my friend! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation! To everlasting!
I still got some fight left in me!
Reflect on thy sins! They smite with blackened blade! Execution!
Fall into thine own depth!
I've used too much! Reflect on
I'll
thy
be saving
sins!
this one!
They smite with blackened blade!
Concentrate! Oh!
Execution!
Just
No
what the
art of
doctor
being
ordered.
interrupted!
Here goes! Firmament render!
Eternal demonstration!
Firmament render! You're mine! Arrow squall! Graviton! Thanks so much! Firmament render! Will this hit? Arrow squall! Here! Firmament render! Arrow squall! Just what the doctor ordered! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Arrow squall! Resuscitation! Fall into thine own depths! In here! Reason! Pierce through the senses! Concentrate! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Firmament render!
No rest for the wicked!
Arrow squall! Thanks so much! Firmament render! Glacial spear! Arrow squall! Mom!
Not done yet!
Dad!
Imbue this vanquished soul! I'm grateful.
I've still got some fight left in me!
Grant me the
I'll
strength
bring
to
you back
march
from
on!
death's abyss!
Lionheart!
Arrow squall!
I'm not done yet!
Here I go! Firmament render!
Lionheart! Lightning thrust!
Arrow squall! Firmament render! Arrow! Here goes! Firmament render! Go! I'm only getting... Arrow! Kudo! Burning! Glacial spear!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Freeze Lancer! Radiant here! I've still got some fight left in me.
Not done in a bind! Double demon fang!
Firmament render!
Demon fang!
Arrow squall!
Demon fang! Demon fang!
Art seal!
Double demon fang!
Arrow squall!
This is looking grim. Hold tight.
We've been through far worse before.
Time to turn the tide.
Firmament render!
Forgive me.
Arrow squall! Firmament render! If it's in the Arrow squall!
Demon fang!
Healing circle! Thanks so much! It's weakened! Firmament render!
This ends now!
Arrow squall! Firmament render!
Be let free!
Arrow squall! Heart seal! Firmament render!
Double demon!
Just what the doctor ordered! Incredible! Annihilate! Lightning! Firmament render! Will this help? Arrow squall! Healing circle! Just what the doctor ordered! Resuscitation! Arrow squall! Fall into thine own depth! Here! Another stop line! Just what the slaughtered! Concentrate all!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Firmament render! Arrow squall!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Firmament render! Arrow squall! Firmament render! Healing circle! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! The waters of magic Azam! Tidal wave!
I'm ready! I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Lunar corruption! That's right! That'll make things easier. Burning strike! Of water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind?
Heal! Not done
The
yet!
flames will roar! Burning strike! Burning strike! Freeze Lancer!
From beyond!
The flames will roar! Burning strike! Freezing storm! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Dragon
The
Swarm!
flames will roar!
Benediction light!
Burning strike! The magic is there! Burning strike!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
You get the gist.
Benediction light!
Sealed! I'll be safe! This one! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm! Firmament render! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Burning strike! Healing circle! Freezing storm! Fall into thine own death! Ice tornado! In here! If it's in the sky, that can't be happening! Concentrate all! Better! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Ready to go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Annihilation! The flames will roar! Burning strike! One more! Primed and ready! Will roar! Burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Healing circle! The flames will roar! In here!
Lionheart!
This is some punishment. Stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine savior! The magic is there! Burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike! One more! The magic is there! Burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
From beyond!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Dragon Swarm!
What was I thinking? Better!
To march on!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Benediction light!
Primed and ready! The flames will roar! Sweet time!
To march on!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Gravitas field! Meteor storm! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Corruption! The flames will roar! In here! I'll be saving this one! Fire! Blah, blah, blah! That burning strike! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Not done yet!
The flames will roar! Burning strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! The flames will roar! Will this help?
Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart!
None shall escape my judgment! Fall into thine own death! Feel! Reason! Concentrate! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Grant me the strength to march
The
on!
flames will roar!
Lionheart!
Will this help? The flames will roar!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Healing circle!
Lionheart!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! The flames will roar! Burning strike!
No dawn shall
Cyan
break this night!
instant! The flames will roar!
Grant me the strength to march
Here
on!
comes! The flames will roar! Burning strike! A new lease on life! May the
Lionheart!
flames will roar! Burning strike!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Lightning!
Lionheart!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Let the marksman handle this! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Pierce evil! The flames will roar! Sleep now! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! We're good to go! Fire! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Annihilation! The flames will roar! In here! More Hurricane! Gemini Aqua! Radiant Pierce! Meteor Storm! Gemini Aqua!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Mega Ray!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Wait! Where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! It's so bright!
It's a pain is what it is!
A chain between heaven and earth! Healing Circle! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Gusty nails! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! No, Gusty nails!
Strength to march on! Lionheart!
Firmament render!
Inside me yearns to be let free!
Arrow Squall!
Grant me the
flame
strength to
horn!
march on!
Burning
Lionheart!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Pierce evil! Divide stage! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Feel! I'm all stuffed up! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divide stage! No getting up, please! Firmament render! Arrow Squall! Now! Just when the doctor ordered! Mega Ray! Arrow Squall! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Will this help? May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! In here!
Bloody
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine strike! Now for something spectacular! Radiant here!
We got him on the run.
Don't... Come!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Here I go! Radiant here! Fall into thy own death!
Negative 6!
Fall into thy own death! Sealed!
Grant me the strength to
Magic
march
is
on!
there! Concentrate all! The flames will roar! In here! Sorry, saving the Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Permanent render!
Lionheart!
Arrow Squall! Cyan
Grant me
instant!
the strength to march on!
Permanent render!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Arrow Squall! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Feel! Here's the evil! I'll be saving this one!
This is some punishment.
Cyclone! go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Destruction! Eternal devastation!
Firmament render! Radiant pierce! Healing the flames will roar! Burning strike! Demon flame! The flames will roar! Burning strike! Just what the doctor ordered!
Grant me the strength! Not done yet!
Lightning Arrowfall! I'm out of it! Watson! Annihilation! Firmament render! Annihilation!
Not done!
Arrowfall!
Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart!
By the flames will roar! Radiant pierce!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Gemini Arrow Squall! Lightning! I'll bring you back from death. We're good to go. I'll bring you back from death. Resuscitation! The
Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart! Demon Fang!
The flames will roar! Burning
Grant me the strength to march on!
The flames will roar! In here! Circle better!
Double Demon Fang!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify blood! Annihilation! Radiant storm! None shall escape my judgment! Firmament render! Raise! Arrow squall! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Gusty nail! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Forgive me.
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Back from death's abyss! Feel! Resuscitation! A whirling magic is in! This can't be happening! Firmament render! Firmament render! Arrow squall! Firmament render! I'm sorry.
Demon Fang! No! Can't end here!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Wow!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell?
What a wonderful treasure this is. My exploits are bearing fruit.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.